I'm Jess.
Jess.
Today, when doing my Get the Look video, I chose to focus on the 1950s, the 1980s and the 1990s. I would say that my look is it's based on the 1990s myself. Like I adapt stuff. When looking into my sketchbook, I found it was a lot of denim and trainers, and I think that my style is influenced by the 1990s. Now I've got my Get the Look video from the 1950s. The 1950s had a new look. The more womanier, the better. It was all about the curves and the shape. Shape was created easily with belts, netting and padding for those who weren't fortunate to be born with curves. White skirts were very popular at this time, and they were ideal for dancing. The most popular dance at the time was the jive. Shown in my first outfit on my Get to Look, the dress was quite flowy, which was ideal for when they were twisting and turning. In the 1950s, young men adapted the biker and greaser style. I chose to interpret it and do it on a female, and so I featured lots of leather jackets and denim, because that was very popular in the time. I also modernised my last one, as I put the outfit with a mini skirt, and I know that mini skirts were from the 1960s, but I thought, why not, if it's denim and it fits with the outfit. Here's my Get the Look video for the 1980s. So that was my Get the Look for the 1980s. 1980s was full of bright colours. I was inspired by the physical music video and found it quite a parody doing in this era. I featured neon leg warmers, leotards, headbands and short training shorts within it because the sports fashion during that era was very similar. I've done throughout the Get the Looks, I use like high street brands, so it'll be easier. So for example, the crop top in there was just from Topshop, the mesh over top was from Primark, the oversized t-shirt that was tied was just from H&M, and the tights and leg warmers were from Sports Direct, and the tights were from Primark, so it's quite easy to recreate that look. The final era I decided to do was the 1990s. The 1990s was an era for the rebellion and edginess. When researching, I found lots of denim and patterns in this era. To get my influence for this video, I watched lots of snippets from programmes from the eras to get a feel for their fashion. I chose to use a dungaree dress, which was just from Primark, and the top from Urban Outfitters, so once again high street. And on the second look, the jeans were from Topshop, the crop top was from Topshop, and the flannel was just from New Look. And I think there's one. So my favourite era. Sorry, it's a bit blurry.
Don't worry. If you go to full screen, there we go.
When making the Get the Look video, I found I like creating the 1990s look. I like the rebellion and the edginess of this era. When researching the fashion during this era, I found that many pieces in mine and my friends' wardrobes were similar or adapted from the 90s. Current trend during 2016, which are similar to those in the 1990s, include denim, double denim, dungarees and skirts, matching tracksuits and sports style clothing. And that's my Get the Look.